UCLA. There have been recent university accidents across the country involving the handling and transport of liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen is an essential tool for research on campus. However, the mishandling of liquid nitrogen and other cryogenic liquids can cause cold burns, frostbite, or asphyxiation due to low oxygen levels. Safe practices, adequate ventilation, and well-maintained PPE are essential in mitigating risk when using cryogens. Here's laboratory safety specialist Jack Bracken to demonstrate the proper procedure for dispensing liquid nitrogen.
Thanks, Alex. I'm about to fill this transport dewar from one of these larger tanks behind me. I'm going to freeze some protein samples for long-term storage. Now, I could begin filling this dewar right now. However, there are some things I must do first to keep myself safe. This lab coat will be used to protect my exposed skin. Recommend the traditional white lab coat because it's thicker than the blue, flame-resistant ones. I'm going to be filling quite a large dewar, so there's going to be a significant splash hazard. On top of the lab coat, I'm going to wear this apron for extra protection. As always, don't forget your safety glasses. And in addition to the safety glasses, I'm going to wear a face shield for full face protection. I'm going to examine it for any cracks or defects. This one looks a little cracked, so I'm not going to use this. This one's significantly better. Now, these gloves are meant specifically to withstand cold temperatures. I'm going to examine these as well for any defects or any wear and tear in the fabrics. These ones are quite worn out, so I'm not going to use these either. These ones, significantly better. And of course, don't forget to wear closed-toed shoes. Now, this is what you should look like when you're getting ready to dispense liquid nitrogen. Now let's check out the rest of the gear. Come over here and check out the tank first. You want to examine the tank for any ice buildup or any damaged parts. Ice buildup around the venting valve can cause overpressurization and potential explosion. Stand clear of the venting valve because a sudden release of gas may startle you and maybe even damage your ears or eyes. Now, you want to also examine the hose itself for any defects that might cause liquid nitrogen to leak out and potentially damage your hands. Now, step back. We're going to get this party started. Now, this room itself is pretty well ventilated. I'm not really concerned about oxygen levels being affected. If I were, I could install an oxygen sensor that would warn me of any danger. I think now I'm ready to begin dispensing the liquid nitrogen. Now, the very first step is to insert the hose into the transport dewar. Next, I'm going to open the dispensing valve and begin dispensing the liquid nitrogen. Now, notice my PPE are going to protect me from any errant splashes. The other thing I'm doing is I'm not fully opening the dispensing valve until the hose is cooled. That way, you prevent any excess splashing. Okay, that's enough. Now, I didn't waste a ton of liquid nitrogen, nor did I take a bath in it. I'm ready to go freeze my samples now.
Talent ready. 5.
And I got this apron. Protects me from extra splashes. Evaporating liquid nitrogen can cause asphyxiation. You also want to check your gloves for any wear, tear, or major defects. Contact with liquid nitrogen can cause severe frostbite.